to say una know wetin turntable dey do now, una go understand wetin I dey talk. Those ones wey be DJ here na dem fit know. Those wey be DJ na dem dey know wetin turntable dey do. Turntable no dey joke. Turntable no dey joke. When you dey hear about turntable, you go know say e get everything needed. Turntable dey get all the needed stuff wey dem dey scratch. Na wetin turntable dey do be that. You go know say yes, this turntable is original and original is original. You no understand? I no dey like make person no dey do the right thing. We gat to dey do the right thing abeg. Mo try dey do the right thing abeg. I no dey like that kind of pattern jare. When dem dey do turntable, you go dey hear chachu chachu chuku 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 cha 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 chuchu 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 chau 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 chau. Na turntable be that. Make I mute Sister Shade first. You see, I no know why we no dey try understand how matter dey be. Okay, let's listen to what turntable can do. Let's listen to what turntable can do. It's not normal that turntable. Now wetin she dey do for my front be that she just face me. She just face me. She just face me. I remember those years. How many people know DJ Camo? How many people know DJ Camo? Kami, DJ Camo, Kuma Camo. And I know DJ Camo. Those days, legend go know. How many people know DJ Real? DJ Real, o ma fọ pátá. DJ Real.
DJ Real, come on. DJ Real, ó máa ń fọ pátá Rashida.
I do you one more time. I want DJ Real, the way that they scratch their tongue. Those here, you don't understand. Now so she dey scratch am, the water dey come outside. Pew, you go wait, scratch am, the water go come again. Pew, pew. I don't know how man want to survive that water save. Now the water go carry person go. I tell you. More frame. Yeah, how I wish you see the video. If like me myself go create one Telegram channel where I go start with the put as a word. I go say yeah, this kind of thing. Go check my Telegram channel. Isabella, you worse. You are a woman. That's what makes it worse. You are a woman. It makes it worse. All those Kuma and a man, they will give excuse. But they just excuse you. They genuine what you me. Àgbàyà ni wọ́n ti fa gba wọn wọlé, àgbà wọn ò tólé. Even though àgbà wọn ò tólé, I tell you, kò sí excuse náà.
Agbára dáradára
ni wọ́n.
Àgbà òfò. Àgbà jati.
Àwọn àgbà tí ò yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ máa tọrọ àgbà. Òun ni wọ́n, àwọn àgbà tẹ́yìn ò lè fọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi rè ẹni tí mo fi ṣe bàbá ni.
Uncle mi ni o.
Can you imagine? Make I no fit dey proud. They tell people say Kuma is my uncle. It's not making any sense, sir.
Àgbà ibu.
Not making any sense. Kí má lè bọ́ síta sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé okay, I will talk to my brother chairman. Ojú àìkójú máa tì mí. Kán wá máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé no be your brother dey do camera down with Isabella.
Arifa, mọ̀mí Jókèmí tún bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa deny bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kì í ṣàwọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni pé àgbọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń mú sọ́mọ yẹn lórí.
Tó yẹ kán fún wọn 40. Àwọn 40 reset.
Mọ̀mí Jókèmí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tó yẹ kán fún wọn 40 ni àwọn 40 reset.
Òun ló kó jáde jáde.
A ní kán fún wọn 40 reset. àwọn àgbàrá dáradára àwọn àgbà òṣìṣẹ́.
wọ́n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe ò dáa wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa sọ pé ṣe wọ́n fẹ́ máa mo wo fídíò yẹn báyìí mo gbọ́ fídíò yẹn inú kan bí mi ni.
ìgbà tá you know one funny thing Mercy will speak for me when I was in detention. Ìgbà tá wà in detention some of my brothers are on this life. Ìgbà tá wà in detention tí mo wà incarcerated for 4 months. Mo mọ obìnrin tó máa ń pè mí ṣá video call normal tá máa kí mi tá máa rẹ́rìn ṣeré just to keep my company kí n má ronú o máa jáde wá máa ṣe kinní kan. Irú bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yẹ ká ti máa ṣe rádaràdá báyìí ká wá jáde síta nsìn kán wá ní òkè wọ́n ní fídíò wa lọ́wọ́ ká wá máa defend ẹ̀ pé ìgbà tá wà ń bí báyìí ni o it was because we are incarcerated o you no understand.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ misbehave.
gbọ́n ilé tí ẹ níyàwó ńlé.
gbogbo wọn iná ti marry wọ́n ti bímọ. wọ́n sì wọ́n mọ́ wọn ẹgbẹ́ Isabella.
I am not claiming that I'm a saint. Me claim pé bóyá saint ni mi o.
No, there are some things that we don't even need to.
But don't do èmi tó ṣe dùn èmi ni pé àwọn náà lọ ń ba èèyàn jẹ́ àní ẹlòmíì èèyàn wàá meet kò síbi tí èèyàn ti lè pàdé èèyàn wàá meet ẹlòmíì báyìí wàá fẹ́ fẹ́ àwọn òṣì burúkú tó lọ ń ṣe yẹn wọ́n ti lọ fi da orí àwọn ọmọ yẹn rú àwọn ọmọ yẹn á máa sọ̀sọ́kùsọ lẹ́nu.
I remember when this Isabella has issue with Lagata way back. I call Lagata was telling me like Arifa show believe me I no wan argue you just leave that one leave am mo bury the matter leave am you no understand. And I see the role wey all this Kuma dey play like they settle things. I no know say na behind closed door they go dey toast the same girl.
Ìyàwó níyàwó ló lọ ń toast wèrè ìyàwó níyàwó mo obìnrin bíi mẹ́rin.
ọmọ tẹ́ ń try láti sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ bóun àtẹnìkan parí ìjà on a public space and you are going behind closed door to toast the same girl.
Àgbàlagbà.
Àgbàyà ní sà o. Àgbàrá dára
wọ́n ti máa wọ 60 o.
Àgbà tí ò yẹ káwọn ọmọ yín gangan fi yín proud ní sà Kuma. Àgbà yín àgbà tó fi ń ṣe pé àgbà.
Arifa ọmọ kan tó tẹ̀ tó wá bí mi nínú ni pé okó yẹn ò tó wá le nǹkan tó bí èmi nínú yẹn ó kọ́ rọ̀ òṣì oko tó bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe so pitch kó máa le tó bá rí òbò I'm sorry to say that you bring me try to respect you tó bá rí òbò ó yẹ kó le ni ó yẹ kára gbé fúkẹ́ tí ó bá tẹ̀ le dáadáa at least oko oníbókó ṣe máa ń le oríṣiríṣi lọ́dọ̀ tó kó máa fi ń le á tẹ̀ súnrakì oko yẹn á súnrakì díẹ̀ lórí ìdọ̀rọ̀ òṣì.
Bọ́lẹ̀, Mercy will speak for me. Bọ́lẹ̀.
Arifa, o de fi mi ṣe moderator kí n máa drop bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Àgbàyà kíkì bí mo wá sí. Oya, easy. Sọ̀kalẹ̀.
Yabeji.
Mercy will speak for me.
Oya, easy. Sọ̀kalẹ̀.
Yabeji, leave me alone, please. For Christ's sake, please. Kọ́tọ́ bíbí yẹn ṣe, ó dójú tì yàn lọ. Ó ní mo ṣe kọ́kọ́ pọ̀ òwe kan fún Arifa from the beginning pé tá bá bá kinní kan wí ká bá kinní kan wí. Ká kọ́kọ́ sọ wọn ti wá yẹn. Dó àwọn pé kan tí lédè yẹn náà ṣe ò dáa because ó kó ṣìṣe gbọ́ǹta ju kinní lọ. Ìbọn ti gbé tiẹ̀ náà síta nísìn. Àbí kò ní náà wọn tó send ẹ̀ sí kó tó gbé síta. Ó ní mo yín sọ lórí platform Mọ́mí Phonics lánàá. Tí mo yín sọ lórí platform Mọ́mí Phonics lánàá pé kọ́wọn obìnrin kan ṣọ́ra. Òun kọ́ nìyẹn.
Thunder fire. I go dey speak English so that thunder fire go understand my pain now. Thunder fire. You don see the prick wey dey fly all around? Have you no? Make I invite her come up. I like to dey hear her voice and her voice dey trick me. I go toast her. Make I invite her come up.
Ọ̀nà bá justice for Mohbad jẹ́ wọ́n wèrè olórí burúkú. Màmá bára wọn jà náà máa tiwa lọ bí náà máa tiwa lọ bí náà máa tiwa lọ sọ́ọ̀ náà máa tiwa lọ sí kínní. Wọ́n wèrè.
Just awake. No problem, Thunderfire. I just want to hear your voice. I can't wait to hear that of your voice. I want to hear your voice. Your voice is always kind of make I hear your voice. I just want to hear your voice, Thunderfire.
You're not a woman. Na woman.
And if you talk now, make Zakuma no go meet her again.
Her voice dey àìmọye irú ẹ̀ ó mọye èèyàn tó wà tí wọ́n bọ̀ sí ẹ̀.
Miss Akuma no go meet under fire. I beg you.
Good afternoon.
Arifa tó máa pe àwọn obìnrin yẹn jáde tó máa ní kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ẹlòmíì ò kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni tó máa pe àwọn obìnrin jáde tó máa ní kó wá sọ̀rọ̀.
If women start to dey open their DM on this justice for Mohbad.
Nàmú bí ọ̀rọ̀ yíbò tó fi àpá.
If women start to dey open their DM on justice for Mohbad. If women start to dey open their DM on justice for Mohbad, fear go catch fear. Fear go catch everybody. I get one of my sister and I say, Arifa, to bury message to Sakuma and send this in me. Àwọn àgbà òfò àgbà òpònú àgbà rádaràda àgbà tìjú àwọn àgbà ọ̀mùtí àgbà nonsense. Thunderfire, let me hear your voice. Talk to me.
Oko tí o tẹ̀ lé ẹ ló oko tí o tẹ̀ tí ọmọ tẹ̀ ń ṣe kíní ó yẹ kókó lé ni oko tí o tẹ̀ lé ẹ ló bẹ̀ mí nù.
Good afternoon, Arifa.
How you doing, Sidi?
I'm pretty good.
I can't wait to hear your voice wherever I see you. There is another woman using your picture. Whenever I saw it, I thought you were the one. So it was later I get to know that it's not you. Her name is it also started from T but not Thunder stuff. So I'm good to see you. Let me hear your voice for like a minute. Have you seen the Ebola flying? Do you know what is Ebola?
Yeah, I think I do. It's dirty.
All right, thank God. Thank God you do.
Did you just say it's dirty or what? It's not dirty. Ebola is not dirty.
Well, I think it's not something I can say in English.
Sure.
Yes, it's flying around everywhere.
Okay, you've said it.
And I don't think these people are actually here from Obad. They're just here for gossip.
Telling you, that's the truth. They're a bunch of fools.
Yeah. They are absolutely here for themselves, their mission.
They have their own
And now
mission.
they are trying to accomplish that of their mission. Toasting this, toasting that, and all that. Can you imagine?
It's like there's no platform I can go to that's not discussing it. I'm just running around to whatever platform I can find that's not talking about it.
Nonsense.
Do you know the funniest part, Thunderfire? The lady that they are doing the camera down with, who choose to be, putting it out, shooting the man in the feet and all that, she forgot that she's doing the same thing with them. You understand? There was a day I think she just came out of the bedroom and she said the phone call, a video call to another man. You understand? And she was pure naked.
I know, I saw the whole thing. My opinion, she cried for a while, and I never believed her from the beginning. For a woman to put herself out like that, she's wrong. No, there's no reason to go back crying about it, talking about it, constantly talking about it. Someone, to be honest, as a woman, if that happened to me, I would never want to talk about it. But she's freely talking about it, and now we have a long list of men. That's not normal either. I'm not standing for the men because they're wrong for doing that, but she's more wrong for putting that personal issue to the public.
That is just my stand. Oh, bless you. May God continue to bless you. May thunder of wealth start with a strike for your house. May thunder of money, thunder of forwardness. You understand? Because make a clap for me. It's my pain. They are man. They will later come out to give an excuse. You're a woman. How come you're this carried away to do such rubbish? And you're trying to prove you're very calm. She's a beautiful lady. Look at her. Look at that girl. Just take a look at this girl. Load this.
It doesn't matter whether she's beautiful or not. If you're going to put yourself out there, there's not many men that's going to pass that by. You know what I'm saying? It's like enticing a man. They're not going to refuse it.
Of course.
Wow. That means the most important thing is you being a woman, that dignity has to remain.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you a woman?
To be honest, there's no possible way all these men will be in my DMs. I can tell you that now. And if they are in my DMs, it's because I'm doing something or saying something to make them want to be in my DM.
That's a very good one. Because you're saying something or you're doing something that will attract them to your DM. Wow. 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 I remember when I was on the pitch, my coach would say, stop holding on to the ball. Ball is like a mango. When you hold on to the mangoes, the flies will run after you. Throw it away and the flies will leave you. So she is doing something that forced the men to come. And at the end of the day, they end up doing this rubbish, this nonsense. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? How could a woman be so simple? You bring yourself so down to the point of a man could record you. You're nude for that matter. What kind of mood are you? What kind of mood are you? Thunderfire, I'm sure you've seen a video, right?
No, I don't involve myself in it. But right now it's on every platform and I can't escape it. But no, I try not to look at anything like that. It's not my business. But as a woman, it kind of is my business because she's not making us women look very good. But I'm a respectful woman. I would never bring myself to for anyone to even talk about me like this. You know what I mean? She's asking for trouble. She's getting it now.
And she's going to get it triple, not even double. She will get it because if it is somewhere else, those things happen and the evidence are not out. We will just talk to the two parties. They are both adults. Let them do whatever they want. They are adults. They are this, they are that. But come to think of it, these are the man. They always prove to us that we should emulate them. We should follow their footsteps in their submission, their way of countering stuff. They're being objective. They will show you some kind of direction that you have to think smart, wide, and all that. Funny
Another
enough.
thing is, I would expect all the young men to be doing this because she is a young woman. But it's all the older men. It's all the older men. It looks like she's on a mission to destroy the older men or something. It just seems very weird. I don't see any of the young men going after her. I don't know.
Arifa, you know I've said this before. You know I've said it before she came online. They can't make you imagine.
She's on a mission now. She's on a mission. She's on a mission. And now it has boomerang because what the kids are supposed to be doing is what they are doing. Both parties, they are now misbehaving, doing stuff that they are not supposed to. Their stuff, their nudes, it's uncalled for. This is not making any sense. It is not making any sense.
I have a little bit of experience with this kind of issue. It usually leads back to father-daughter issues. You know what I mean? Some kind of past issue. Usually that leads back to some kind of father episode or something that would make someone go after people of the same age or so.
So, if we are to relate that, God, all these men, they really form my hand. They disgraced themselves big time. They insult themselves, and they did not respect their kids as well. They did not in any way. They did not. They are supposed to respect their kids, if not themselves. The likes of Sakuma, how will he keep flying all around the internet? What brings him to the world?
Well, what could happen with that is that his children will probably do the same thing that he's doing. And you know what? When you learn something from your parents, you tend to do the same things, thinking it's normal.
You're all right.
That's a very big word. That is
right.
a very big word.
Of course.
That's a very big word.
Don't we all learn from our parents? We grew up doing what our parents do. That's why us as parents, we need to teach our children correctly. And what we think is right is wrong. We're teaching our children the same thing. And they grow up and tend to get in trouble because they think it's normal.
And those things that our parents can do and escape way back then, if any of us try it now, this is the result.
Exactly. Here in the United States, when we were children, me and myself, our parents back then used to, how do you say this? They used to be like child molesters, but nothing was ever said. It was all hush hush. But nowadays that can't happen without these kids speaking out. You know, now it's more open. It just happens less than it did way back in the day. So, I don't know, generation to generation changes.
But they are supposed to hide. These people claim they are in advanced nation. This is it. They all claim they are in advanced nation, where they are more civilized. Now they are more enlightened. They are illuminated. You understand? Now we found them doing these stuffs. First of all, what they are doing is against the Constitution. Anything porn on the social media is against the Constitution. You understand? No.
The Nigerian Constitution, but here in America, porn is everywhere.
No, in Nigeria,
It's not against the law. Yeah, in America, it's not against the law.
It's in the Cyber Act 2015. It's in the Cyber Act 2015. Now, this is it. The likes of aristocrats, Sakuma, the chairman, even the lady herself, Isabella. They should know this is a girl that most people are admiring on internet. You know, everything she had, she put inside clothes, is here in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is here in front of me. All her belly, as the thing, they rest on top each other like 4 times. Both front and back was well snapped and well cropped. You understand? Because this is not the right thing. Yes, look, the aristocrat is involved. Oh, aristocrat is involved.
I haven't seen any proof that aristocrats involved.
That is what she mentioned.
I didn't see it yet. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to avoid all this, and I haven't seen that one yet.
Mommy, no, I'm not watching any nakedness. So, mommy, my hand they up, mama. My mom, they ask me, hope you're not watching her nakedness. No, mommy, me, I know they watch what I'm not supposed to watch, mom. I don't dey watch anything. Anything we are not supposed to watch, I don't dey watch you. My mom, my hands are clean in the blessing of the Lord. My eyes shall see the blessing of the Lord. Anything I see surely must be blessed. Anything I see surely must be blessed.
Just because Aristocrat's name is mentioned doesn't mean he's involved. So I'm trying to keep good mind about Aristocrat because he's such a smart man. I hate to see a little stupidity come out of him. But like I said, if you entice a man, you know, it's a normal thing for a man. But I'm praying that his name, there's no proof of it. It's just word. Just because someone says something doesn't make it true.
Of course, I'm also waiting for the proof. Adika, where have you been? I'm also waiting for the proof. You understand? But the one I've seen Sakuma's proof, 1.1 million %. See Adama, Olofofo. This girl, if I catch you, you are not watching, but you are describing the body. No, I'm just using my sense of human, you know. You know, sense of humor is not only laughing at others people, you can laugh at yourself. I'm just trying to picture how the stuff will look like, the front, the back. Even when she sit down, face camera, carry everything. Puna, face camera, they scratch like DJ Camo. When she dey do DJ Camo in front of the camera, I did not see it. You understand? No. I did not see it. I did not. When she's doing something like this, I did not see all those things. And I try as much MLH. If everybody they laugh me, you no suppose laugh me because you understand me. You know, say I know they look wetin I no suppose to look. I know they look wetin I no suppose to look. I have beautiful women around me.
That's normal for a man to try to describe it in their mind, and that's what makes them go run to look.
Yes, thank you, Thunderfire.
This is a man now.
I too love you. I'm a man. I'm just describing in my heart, my soul, my body, my everything. I know that I'm telling you what I have seen, you know. I'm just, even when she sits down.
I hope you didn't get yourself excited trying to visualize it. Because that's what a man will get excited, you know. And another thing, I did see the chat between Sir Kuma and Bella, and supposedly Chairman was the one sharing pictures to Sir Kuma. These are old men sharing pictures. It's strange to me. That's something that young boys would do.
It's crazy. Mofre, Arifa answered the question. Yeah, I don't do that. I have a wife, one. Even when I'm far away from her, I have. Wait, you know they shout. I have people around me. I don't have much privacy and all that. But as a man, if I am to look up to that, why can't I get a lady, make myself comfortable, instead of going on to do this kind of thing in front of camera? My best friend will surely have a best friend. There's an issue that went up on internet not quite long, I think on Facebook I saw that, when a man posted the video of his wife having sex with another man. Some people, I watch the comments, some are like, he's not supposed to do it, he's disgracing himself. Some are like, yes, you have done the right thing and you need to excuse the woman and all that. Different kind of excuse. It is because it is being brought out. Many have their skeletons in their cupboard. Many are even doing the worst. You understand? Just like what Mercy will speak for me said. It is the one we see we are analyzing. What of those that are even doing the worst behind closed door that we are yet to know? That we are yet to know. But let's just call a spade a spade. In some cases, though, you can't call it.
I would have to say those men probably didn't think they were being recorded.
That is
You
the
know?
problem.
They didn't know they were being recorded, and
They
it
don't
is
know. They did
spiteful of the woman to be recording them in the beginning, in the first place. She has an ulterior motive to record this. If I was having a personal conversation with somebody, I wouldn't expect to be recorded. And why should I have to stop and ask, are you recording me? If I have that thought, then I'm not going to speak that way.
That is it. She has her own reason for doing that initially. Why did she record them? She has her own reason. She wants to use it against them. There's no two ways. She wants to use it against them. Now, when it is her turn, when she's doing DJ, when she's doing the DJ, when she's doing the turntable, when she sit down, they do that turntable. I know women go know the turntable where they talk of. When she's doing the turntable, chaku chaku, cha cha cha, chu 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 chu, chu chu chu. When she's doing all those turntable, she must have no say that they record them. Do me, I do you. When she dey do those turntable, she no say that they record them. Chu 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 chu, cha 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 cha, chu 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 chu. Queen of energy, you know the turntable I'm talking about. You know the turntable I'm talking about. Mami, your heaven is angry.
Arifa.
Baba, Mr. Ray. Mr.
How
Ray.
you doing, brother? All protocols duly observed. I greet all the panelists and all the commenters. There's this begging question I've been asking since all this goes has been happening. The question is, why is she only that she's been in the spotlight? Why is she, Isabella, having all... I mean, why is she the only one all these senior men are actually... Is it that something is attracting them to her, or... I don't know. That is the first question. The second question is, she knew she's having something like her own nude, her own skeleton, her own cupboard, and she was the one that started this goose. I don't know. The thing is just somehow. Person will get something like this, where you know, say you yourself don't do them for outside. Now you can't start waiting, you know, if you finish. You know, understand what they talk. Now, all the senior men, with due respect to all our senior men, where they involved with these things, I was opportune to hear what Sakoma said earlier, and I felt it's something. Otoro leni kama song. Irú sẹ́ẹ̀tì irú sàwáwù tí wà yìí gan kò yẹ kó ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Kan ti rú àwọn táwa ń gbé oríyìn fún. Bọ̀gbà tó ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ̀yin bàbá akínyàn but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tún bẹ̀ ṣe àgbòlé tán lórí ilẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin táwa ń wò sí níwájú nìyẹn. You guys are the set of people we are looking up to. But it's so embarrassing that something of such is happening. Bọ̀gbà tó ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ náà tó way forward náà láwàá ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. But nǹkan tó kàn bó kàn tí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ntẹ́rù fi ń bà èmi personally the fear I have is internet doesn't forget. This thing might still come up years to come. And this J4M,
not even
this
years
J4M, yes.
This thing will remain till eternity. Not may. It will remain till eternity, because after J4M, all the atrocities remain.
But the truth is, this J4M, the more you look, the less you see. It is more or less deeper than what we even think. And I come to realize that, is it that every day, each and every day, there must be a gas boost we are channeling all our energy on. I don't know. I just sat down, I was thinking of all these things. Kí ló really
Let
ṣẹlẹ̀
me,
gan?
Mr. Ray, let me answer that simple question. The reason is this. There are some people that they are machine in this J4M movement, and they are the one that are bringing out the facts, informations that people are really talking about, working on, and all that. Immediately the race sets in. What did I mean by set in? The race I'm talking of is trophy chase. Everybody now wants to be the leader. Everybody wants to be seen. That is where the focus was lost. This is where everybody lose the focus. You understand? Now the likes of all these bullies came from the other camp to join. You understand? And they are ready to use that beautiful opportunity that people are no more focusing on the right channel, on the right side. They want to, now they are bullying here and there. Now they make the likes of even me myself, we that are on the ground, that put in 100% energy, dedicate our time without receiving, any compensation from the family. We dedicate our time, our everything to be on the field for it. They makes us look like a fool. They paint us different kind of color and order. Now it's a situation of your family also loves you. Stay away. You get it? That is why there is nothing new coming up about Mohbad's case. That is why there is nothing new to talk about. That is why people are trying to put one or two together that doesn't even go together. Just because there's nothing to talk about, nothing to show off on Mohbad's case. On the street of Lagos, there's nothing like justice for Mohbad throughout the whole Lagos. There's nothing like justice for Mohbad. It is only on the internet. I'm talking about present moment. There's nothing like justice for Mohbad on the streets. It is only on the internet. Now we that are on the internet, the focus we are supposed to have for justice for Mohbad, that the movement will be more energetic and will make it materialized physically, gradually again. Most of us have been bullied and nobody is there.
Yeah, Arifa, seems your network is freezing.